Hi there, welcome to Elevate with Insight. I am your host Anshika here at Cold Radio. Today we are tackling an interesting topic, that is risk versus perception. We all deal with risk in our lives, whether it is personal, financial, or professional. But let me ask you this: how often do you stop and think, am I reacting to the actual risk or just my perception of it? Sounds tricky, right? Don't worry, I am here to break it down for you in the next few minutes. Let's start with a simple example. Have you ever flown on a plane and listened to the safety announcement about an unlikely event of a water landing? The first time, it's terrifying, but as you keep flying, you barely notice it. Has the risk of a crash changed? Nope, but your perception of that risk has. Our minds are hardwired to overreact to certain risks, especially when they are presented dramatically. Think about it. Would you avoid a pothole while driving if someone pointed it out? Of course. But what if you are a passenger? It might look riskier when someone else is driving, even if the actual risk is the same. This happens because proximity and control affect how we perceive risk. Now let's talk about recency bias, one of the biggest culprits. When something negative happens, like a market crash or corporate scandal, it sticks in our memory. We start seeing risk everywhere, even in situations that are perfectly safe. A classic example: reading legal contracts. Have you ever blindly accepted terms and conditions, assuming a reputable company would not do anything shady? That's because we trust patterns. But mix a small risk with lots of mundane details, and suddenly we are blind to danger. So, how do we deal with all of this? First, question your instincts. Is the risk real? Or is it just fear talking? Take a step back and rely on data, not emotions. Second, recognize biases. Understand that recent events, groupthink, and lack of control can skew your judgment. Be aware of how these factors affect your decisions. Finally, plan for the long term. Goals like retirement don't depend on daily market swings. Instead of focusing on short-term risk, think about how your actions align with your future. At the end of the day, risk is a part of life, but fear does not have to be. The next time you face a decision, whether it is an investment, a career move, or even driving over a pothole, ask yourself, am I reacting to reality or just my perception of it? Thank you for tuning in to Elevate with Insight. If you found this episode helpful, share it with a friend or colleague. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Cold Radio. I am your host Anshika, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.